Child, Lil Nas X has lost it, out here half naked in the streets, punching cops, and now he's sitting in jail with no bail. You cannot make this up. So it seems like Lil Nas X had a wild night. He was spotted out damn near naked, boots on, traffic cone on his head, and he was walking around and he seemed like something was wrong. So the police showed up, and instead of him calming down, he swings on an officer, punches him in the face twice. Next thing you know, he's rushed to the hospital for a suspected OD and booked in Van Nuys jail this morning. So as of right now, there's no bail, there's no statement, and fans are shocked after they seen the video. So if you guys did not see the video is on TMZ. So around 6 a.m. LAPD responded to reports of a nearly naked man wandering Ventura Boulevard in Studio City. Now he was wearing only underwear and boots and even placing a traffic cone on his head as he muttered about going to a party. When officers arrived, Lil Nas X allegedly charged at them and punched one of the officers twice in the face. He is now facing a misdemeanor battery charge for assaulting a police officer. So after this incident, he was transported to a hospital for concerns of a possible OD before being discharged and booked around 11:22 a.m. in Van Nuys jail with no bail set. So people on social media reacted to this, and everyone wants to find out what happened and to get Lil Nas X some help. One person said, hoping Lil Nas X get the help that he needs, and if it was all for promo, I still hope that he gets the help that he needs. Someone else says, pray for Lil Nas X. That was a hard video to watch. Where are his people? Help him. And the last person said, I hope Lil Nas X is okay. Also very sad that someone recorded him the whole time and handed over / sold the videos to TMZ. Now I 100% agree with these comments. It does seem like Lil Nas X needs some help. If you've seen the video is kind of hard to watch. I mean, he's basically in his underwear, in some boots, steady mumbling and talking about some kind of party. Not only that, he put a traffic cone on his head. While some people are showing sympathy for Lil Nas X, you have some people that's saying this is his karma. He basically sold his soul because you guys know he was into the whole devilish thing when he was twerking on the devil and all other kinds of weird things. So some people just feel like this is his karma. So moving on to the next topic, Tyla was in Brazil and I guess she was partying too hard and somebody was rushing her to a car. Some people feel like they don't know what happened, and some people feel like she probably got rugged or something happened to her where she had to be rushed out of wherever she was at. Some people also feel like Tyla is just some 20-year-old that just got blackout drunk like other 20-year-olds do. And honestly, that could be what happened. She probably got blackout drunk, and because she's a celebrity, she's an artist, she's known, they're like, hey, let's get her out of here because people can start filming her, taking pictures, and then next thing you know, she's all over social media in a bad, position, in a bad place. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
See that video of Lil Nas X roaming in the streets in LA at 4 o'clock in the morning with no clothes on? So there's a video that's circulating of Lil Nas at 4 o'clock in the morning in the dark with no shirt on, no pants on, look like some tidy whities, like a little diaper he had on, or some white boxers. I don't know what that man had on. And he had cowboy boots on, rolling through the streets of LA. No security, nobody with him, and he had a traffic cone holding it over his head. There's a video of a man in a car recording him, and Lil Nas points to the camera and goes, "Don't be late to the party tonight, babe." And the man recording like, "What party?" And then Lil Nas X gonna say, "Oh, you know." Baby, we cannot even begin to understand the type of stuff that goes on in Hollywood and how dark it be behind closed doors. Do not get me started on my conspiracy theories because we will be here all night long. But people are speculating whether or not if it's a publicity stunt or there might be something really wrong with him, because come to find out, dude got hospitalized for possibly ODing. And I think that maybe he could really be going through something right now. We don't know what's going down, but all I do know is that video did not look normal. What do y'all think in the comment section? Do y'all think he was on something? Do you think this was like a publicity?
Now, I know y'all seen that video of Lil Nas X roaming around the street at 4 a.m. in his tidy whities and his cowboy Carter, allegedly, white cowboy boots. Now, there's a lot to unpack here because I don't think this is the first time I don't think this is the first incident. I don't think this is the first incident. I could have sworn, wasn't something, I don't know. But he's always roaming around by himself, no security, no protection, just roaming around doing his own little thing. I just don't get it. Like, is he even, I don't know. But Old Town, I was going to say, is he even signed to a label? I'm pretty sure he is because I'ma take you down to the old town. Bro, that one. That song, honey. That song with viral. Platinum, if I will. So I know he has some type of team around here. Where's his team? Where's his family? I just don't know, because I'm baffled. Like, and aside from all that, he was arrested for allegedly charging at the police, and then he was hospitalized for what other reason? Because a possible OD? I don't know, but it just starts showing the industry.
I'm sorry, y'all. That Lil Nas X video is really bothering me. I seen that video. I had a friend send it to me, and I felt so bad for him. Like, I really did. And I know when we look at celebrities, we're always on, it's entertainment. It's all entertainment. But you got to realize, even though they're entertaining us, they have songs, they're in movies, whatever you think you see with them, these are human beings. And Lil Nas X walking around his underwear and saying crazy stuff, yeah, he could be joking, but what part of that for anybody do y'all ever have empathy and go, maybe he's not joking this time? When Britney Spears shaved her head 20 years ago, all right, and took that umbrella, was about to bust the windows out that car, we thought that was a joke, and look, 20 years later, you know, look what has happened to Britney. So why are people not looking at tragedies that are happening in real time and seeing that maybe there's something wrong? I think there's something wrong. He's hospitalized, so this isn't a joke. People are going, oh, he's joking. How are you joking if you're in a hospital? Like, seriously, how are you joking if you're in the hospital? So I don't think it's funny. I think if you're a praying person and you believe in a higher power, pray for him, because he could be going through something spiritual. Y'all don't know what he's going through. Y'all don't know what's on his spirit. Y'all don't know what's on him. Okay, but because we haven't seen him put out an album or a new song, or he's not entertaining us or saying something funny online, it can't possibly be anything wrong with him. So I just want to say, I hope it gets better for him, because clearly whoever recorded him saw that there was some kind of psychotic break going on. And I don't think they recorded him to make fun of him, but it was to show maybe there is something seriously going on with him.
So Lil Nas X was apparently arrested or hospitalized for a possible overdose. He was found wandering in the streets in his underwear and some boots by some people that was walking back, put it on camera. It's all over TMZ, so it's all over the, Instagram, Facebook, whatnot. Now, we all know over the years with Lil Nas X is he's very flamboyant and out there and do a lot of things that get the attention of the people, get them talking, get eyes on him for projects or products or whatever. So you never know when it comes to Hollywood and the celebrities and the links that they will go to get attention, to do what they got to do, because they got to stay relevant. Hell, we all do on this world and this social media, and how we get a bag. So I don't know, but if this happen to be where he really is in need of help, I hope that his loved ones who actually love him really push to get him some help, because it's not a mental health. It's not a game. It's not a joke. It's not ha. It's not he. People are really, really going through it. And it's even more so now. Of every single day we wake up, is something horrible. It's something changing. It's something that's going to be devastating to hundreds of thousands of people. And it's so much. And unfortunately, a lot of people turn to illicit drugs and alcohol and things of that nature to soothe, to calm, to get through. And I just hope that he's okay. If this is the case, please go get some help. And that goes for anybody that's going through a mental health crisis. Please seek help. If you have a substance abuse disorder, please seek help. It is nothing to be ashamed of. Please seek